Hi, this is Dan. Welcome to my Dusker's Weekly Challenge for week 37 of 2017. Here is how last week finished up. After bludgeoning my save file into submission after the jump gate and the final system bugged out on me, I finished with 128,000. Or not, no, I wish I finished with 128,000. 12,854. Yes, that sounds more right. So, yay me. Sadly, LB, it looks like he started, but just to create the save file, but he didn't play. He continues to be busy with classes and things. But yeah, here is our starting score for this week, and looks like 3 other people: Tronicool, Tamort, and Stardire, all of whom I've seen on the weekly or on the daily challenge leaderboards from time to time, are underway. So good luck, all of you. And yeah, let's get on with it and see what we're dealing with here. I think we'll also turn off the noise. I really wish there was a way you could actually save that setting so you didn't have to do it every single damn time you started a challenge, but sadly that functionality is not built in. So we are in the Ruixar system. Tethys. I don't remember what Tethys was in classic mythology. I think maybe classical mythology. One of the Titans or some sort of like beastie beneath the waves, sort of like a Greek Cthulhu, something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe not. But Barge C, age is stable, so that's all right. But unknown infestation types. Muteki B with unknown infestation types. Fuel Depot C with 2. Muteki with 3. The Duke of Burgundy with 1. Okay. 2 capital ships right next to each other, each with 1 infestation type. Those are tempting. Another Fuel Depot C with 2. And a Barge A with 2. So it looks like this is mainly 1s and 2s. They're fairly young ships in this system, so it's kind of a mild starting system at the very least. And, oh, we can see almost everything. This might be the entire galaxy, actually. Okay, so what's in Namok? Bos is the galaxy name. And Phnom Penh, capital of Cambodia, I believe. Private A with 2, Barge A with 3, the Marie Curie. Swanson. Hood, oh, a Salvage A with 1. If it was a Barge A with 1, that might be nice, but Salvage A's usually don't have enough upgrade slots to be worth our while. But alright. What have we got in Superion? Muteki B, 1, Barge C, 2. Tiny ships, and Muteki A with 3, the giant. That's a shame. The 3 infestation types is a shame, I mean. Military B, Seneschal Government B with 1. We have auto traders in both of those systems. What have we got in Icarus? Don't fly too close to the sun. Yes, Salvage B, Salvage B. Fuel Depot D. Another military A, the Dryad. Hypnos, a Barge B with 1. So is this all 1s and 2s? Yeah, and they've got, okay, each of these systems has a capital ship that we might want at some point. However, we haven't seen any outposts for the 2nd week in a row. We have 1 quarantine ship. Okay, so none of these are fantastically easy, it doesn't look like. None of them are like homicidally hard either. They're all 1s and 2s and a handful of 3s. Alright, the Indestructible, yeah. That's... I think there might be hubris in that ship name, just saying. But, Okay, so we've got the lay of the land. We're starting right smack in the middle. And regardless of all that, we're starting with the Tethys, and our starting score was 3,800 or something, so I'm guessing we have beefy drones. All of these are drones that we may very well keep. And we start with a sensor, which is nice. Though I'd prefer stealth at this point. I think I've gotten to a point where, for all purposes, I prefer stealth, because stealth allows you to move carefully yet quickly to explore. Okay, though. And I think we're going to we are going to name our drones this time, or rename them for Doctor Who companions. And I was always partial to Rory and Rose. And Donna. I also like Amy Pond, but we'll stick with Rory, Rose, and Donna to start with. And board the Tethys and see what we've got. And what we've got is a bug chip. Okay. Yep. So the interface isn't going to do us a damn bit of good. So not only is it bugged, we're also getting tooltips. Yep. And the interface isn't going to work because it's a bugged chip, which is not an auspicious beginning, I have to say. So my guess would be we could have as many as 3 infestation types on here. Because this could have been a 2 infestation ship, and if there's a vent, Swarm will come out of the vent at some point, even if it isn't supposed to. Which I just love. And it is a slime ship. Okay. And the slime will just slowly chase me around this room, because that is what the slime is going to do. I think we'll park up here, though. Okay. Did we get any fuel out of there? Let's scroll up and see. Yes, 1 and 1. Okay. And we got 1 scrap. Problem is we have no way of actually checking whatever is behind D4, D6. So, yeah, there's nothing worth doing there. So, Muteki B, probably 2 infestation types, maybe some ship upgrades though, or the barge A. Barge A, fuel C, medical A. We do need a quarantine bypass, at least for that one system. I mean, we're gonna want to visit every ship here. Choice is what order to do them in. I think we'll just we'll go to the EOS because it's closest. We'll board it with the same configuration because we don't have any other choice. Again, it's unknown infestations, so that's annoying. We know where there's another generator, though. We can hear slime, or swarm, rather. And we have no starting room. How nice. No safe starting room. Okay, we're starting here with, starting with kind of an unsatisfactory set of ships here. Because they're all kind of trolly. They really are. At least this airlock is close to the middle of the room, so, so if anything's going to come out of it, other than perhaps a Libra or a Swarm, it would have come out probably by now. I was going to wait until 1:40. This is probably unwise in some ways, but okay, so the Swarm is actually in, well, there might be Swarm in R6 as well, but there's certainly Swarm in R5. We have a minute till the next slime spawns, so that works. And I thought that's where the Swarm was. Yeah, I was right. let's see if we can get slime to spawn in here too. And a destroyed remote power, but if we commandeer this, we could salvage it. Of course, there's a fucking vent in here. How nice. D29. Actually. We're just going to let this run for a good long time. There's a swarm behind that door anyway. Yeah, we missed the mark. That's all right though. Right, and this is the rest of what this all looks like. I'm pretty sure that was a vent spawn out of R5. Yeah. And yeah, D26 and D30. Okay, so there's apparently nothing beyond D26. There's nothing in R13 unless this is indeed a slime ship. But just to preserve the doors. Right, and D11, D13. Basically, we want to get everybody... Yep. Come on. Don't move back and forth, please. Shit. Come on. Come on, you little bastards. If I had a turret to murder you with, I would really enjoy that so much more, because it's so much more pleasurable. But venting you out into space works just as well for me. Get in there, though, please. Or the other thing we could do. Yep. And my guess would be there have been ample chances for slime to spawn, so teleport and lure. Okay, well. What I'm mainly concerned about in these rooms is another vent. This is where the fuel is. This is where another vent is not. And that's all good then. And another survey. Okay. Right. I may be waiting too long here, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Especially given that it seems a little bit like we've got slim pickings thus far. And another vent spawn, which we will have to vent out into space at some point. Okay. And we're taking a gamble now that this is not a swarm ship, or a slime ship, rather. And don't worry, my R5 friend, you will be vented out into space presently. Ooh. And here's one we actually want. Okay. That's a quarantine bypass. Not only do we actually want it, we actually need it. So... And just another survey, that's annoying. Kind of wonder what that is, honestly, but I think we may not get a chance to find out, so we're just going to dock A2. And if it's a sentry, we don't have any way of killing it, so it isn't worth anything to us anyway. And I don't think it was a sentry because it didn't move in there that quickly. Moved out in a hurry, though. Okay, I'm guessing this is clear then. And that is almost the last room we have to check. think R14 is probably clear, so let's just close all these doors. D20, D24, A5, F1, R1. Oh. That's interesting. Well then, let's dock A3, let you out as well. Whenever you decide to depart, whenever it's convenient for you, that would be awesome. Right. Go and get Donna out of R12. Doctor would be proud. Nice. Broken remote power, broken reroute power, a quarantine bypass that we've already salvaged, 33 scrap, 5p fuel. Think EOS were not going to take you. Though it's nice to know what we were missing. Seven scrap, teleport and allure. Another drone added. Robbie is only an 80-point drone. So I think because he got disposed of fairly quickly, Mickey being Rose's boyfriend from sort of on and off through the Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant runs. Yeah, okay, and yep, we have that. That's nice. So maybe down to the Monicker, up to the fuel depot, over and down. I think in large measure because I I don't want to screw around with a tiny ship. I'd like to actually take on one that's perhaps a bit more complicated. Also, it only has one infestation type, which is sort of a benefit. So, travel, and yeah, I'm gonna step away for a sec. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Okay, and here we are at the Monicker with maybe enough jump fuel left. Well, enough jump fuel left then to visit the Canala and maybe the exceedingly nasty Lightkeeper. I had to think. I had used the restroom, had a smoke, had to think, and I think Rose should be our explorer drone because that's more in Rose's character, I think, to go and be a badass and take chances and things. Rory was himself a badass in a lot of ways, but the ways in which he was a badass was, I mean, like The Boy Who Waited. Will she be safer if I sit here for 2,000 years? Rory's a badass. That's what makes Rory a badass, but he's not going to go and charge into danger and stuff like that. So, and Donna has slightly lower hit points. Donna is going to take the sensor and the teleport, and we are actually going to upgrade the teleport so that it can teleport droppable items like sensors. And yeah, I think I like that as a loadout. Okay, so let us do this thing. And Mickey, no offense Mickey, but you were always kind of worthless. I mean, towards the end of, I think, towards the end of Rose's presence, Mickey got to be kind of a badass, but as well. And we are caps locked. Okay, that's no good. Ooh, and we have Kyle. Kyle has a gather, so fetch Kyle for us if you would. Rory did not find the generator. I think that's an empty slot. Yes, it is. Okay. We don't know what the infestation type is yet, so this is just going to be a little bit exciting. I think we're going to start with D11 and R5. Only one scrap in here, no beasties, that's fine. That sounds like a leaper. Yeah. But we found a generator room, so okay. And we have a clear shot to the generator, so that's good. And we know leapers are the right tool for this job now, because there's only one infestation type. If it's leapers, we can get them to go where we want them to, and survey is helpful. And there are other airlocks. That's useful, I guess. Okay. The vent doesn't matter because it's leapers. We found us an airlock. That's nice. Right. Okay. That door shut, which presumably means that both of the leapers are in there. Did I already check this interface? Yes, I did. That's where I got the survey off of. There is a lure in here, so... Oh, and that's no good. Okay. D13, what the... Oh, that was... that... I've already explored that room, doesn't matter. Okay. So, D25, D20... Off you go, Rory. Ah, shit. Where is it going to be? Please not an R9. R9 would be bad. R12 is not great either, but, okay. Right. And the check command, in case you haven't watched before, is a command that I use to teleport sensors into new rooms. And now that we have two of them installed where they're installed, we might as well just move them around. Right. Okay. Is this ship we might want to commandeer? Medical A. 2 ship slots, one of them with a broken upgrade. 44 scrap. Have we found the fuel? We've not found the fuel. Well, we'll see. Might be an improvement on what we've got. And of course there's boxes in the way here. But you can get beyond around the boxes, that's good. Once you go into R8, you will want to eat the lure in R11. Are you eating the lure in R11? Yes, you are. Goodbye. Okay, another propulsion fuel. And max charge is 5, so we don't need to worry. We don't need to waste that last lure, because we've checked this out except for R12, and screw R12. Well, maybe there's a drone in there. Don't expect there to be, but what was D14? That was just another accidental typo. Ah, okay. Right. It was a little bit disappointing. it looks like we will be able to get to the Canala and also the Lightkeeper, if we decide that that is advisable. Okay, this has actually been running fairly long, but I think we can do the Fuel Depot C, the Canala, and then call it a part. One thing we do need to do... Oh, and we have Mickey and we have Kyle. You know, Kyle, you're somebody we're just going to let off the TARDIS at the next safe planet, so we don't even need to name you. However, we do want more lures. We may not need them for something as small as a fuel depot, but you know, if you look at 18, 19 doors, this is actually like not a small fuel depot. That's not powered. Right, so we know one infestation type anyway. Okay, well... It's less than ideal, but... Probably more slime is going to spawn in there because slime often likes to spawn in a room where slime has already been destroyed. But maybe it hasn't yet. Maybe it hasn't yet. And we got another survey, lovely. Really? And we lost your fucking video signal? Already? There's nothing in here, so... right. And all we got was one propulsion fuel from the goddamn fuel depot? Oh my god, fuck you. Okay. Not happy about that. I'm really not happy about that. Okay, and I think we are going to call it a part here. Then we're going to hit the Lightkeeper, and if we get anything good off the Lightkeeper, maybe we'll go to... Well, no, we're not going to go to the Duke of Burgundy. We are not. Not quite yet, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, we are going to jump here and call it a part. Okay, that is it for the first part of this. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.